Hello again. I'm moving my laptop to see if it'll get better Wi-Fi. Chloe stole your crown, Gato. I moved my laptop. Hopefully the Wi-Fi will be better, but I don't know. I feel like the live stream. Something's wrong with the ears, bro. Bye, Chloe. Is it lagging a lot still? I'm not doing too great. I think I need to stop using the reflect tool. I think that's what's causing me. We're retrying. Okay, that's good. Um, hmm. Yeah, sorry, I'm not too great at speaking, I guess. So for art history class, um, we have to recreate like an old, like Catholic uh altarpiece thing. But the assignment is we have to recreate it with like a story or like a piece of literature. So I'm thought it would be fun to do like some Wingfeather Saga fan art. Um, and I think it would be really cool in the kind of the style of like, yeah, I don't know. But I thought that'd be cool. Or I think the ears need to be lower. I think that's where I'm. Wait, hold up. Yeah, that's right. We'll see. So what I'm gonna do is I'm doing Kalmar in the middle, and then I'm gonna have Janner to his right, and then Lily to his left. And then when it folds up, or, it's gonna be, I don't know, I haven't decided yet, maybe like some dragons on the front or something. If I get it done in time. I've been slacking really bad this week. It's funny, I've been seeing a shield for a while now. I'm using reference from the book art and not the TV show. Um, because honestly, I like the book art more. I cannot lie to you. I think the book is more aesthetically pleasing. He's got a really big triangular nose, and I don't want to mess that up. Do the nose later. You need to stop retracting your chats, Gato. Want to be able to see what you said. Hello. Okay, if you say so. I don't know what's happening. Can't lie to you. Mm. I'm so bad at hair. Can't do it. Mhm. Thank you, Willow. Sorry I didn't see that message. Have fun. Thanks for stopping by. You want he's literally a chess piece. Uh-oh. I'm scared. Oh, never mind. I'm not scared anymore. Not scared anymore. I don't know how to tell my grandma that she is finding AI stuff. Like, oh yeah, that's so cool. It's not real. Just how to do this nicely. Mm. Mm-hmm. Y'all. Yeah. Mhm. The the missing children's incident was just AI. What? I'm so confused. I'm like so lost on what you guys are saying all the time. Mm. It was all conspiracy. Yeah, well, it's what he wants you to think. No, no, me. Bye, Loop. I told my grandma and she's very embarrassed. I can tell. It's like, it's okay. Just, it's okay. I plugged it in, but it was dying. Hmm. Yeah. I mean, I was still expecting that you were gonna do it, so I haven't gotten around to recording um the song I was supposed to sing. I purposely chose the most obnoxious song that I could think that you would sing. And I do like Join Us for a Bite, but for, it's not really a song that is probably in your range. Have What Else Can I Do from Encanto stuck in my head. Isabella! You could probably figure out a way to lower the range, Gato. Find a tuned down version. Yo, what? Yo, what? Oh, what's his name? I forgot. Don't tell me, don't tell me. I got it. It's, Camilo. I like that movie a lot. Uh, what's the random quote? Jose. That's not in the song though. But yes, that is a Jose. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. When that movie came out, everyone was saying that to me, even though that's not even my name, and it's honestly so frustrating. Everyone was saying that to me, and I'm just kind of like, shut up, please. I'm doing that. I wish he were. He's not though. He's not though. I'm gonna put this behind. Yeah, every time. Yeah, he's at work, but he will be done in a bit, but I don't know if he's gonna join. Um, I don't know if he's gonna join, but I can ask him when he's done. Put the crown behind that. Let's do that. I don't know. I kind of don't like that. We'll delete that for right now. Okay. Mhm. 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 Yeah, and then she leaves. I can't tell if I like that better or worse. I move it a little. Um, I don't know. I'm really bad with names, but I'll look it up. I'm really bad with names. Was that Oh no, I didn't know he did that. No, I did not know he did that. I was not aware. I think that's such a goofy casting. I'm not gonna lie. Like he didn't do a bad job, but it just I don't know, it's goofy to me. I don't even know if I have any particular reason why I think it's goofy because it's not like he did a bad job. Welcome back. It's good for you to be back. I think that might be because I think that might be why I get just the goofy impression from him, and I don't think there's any other reason. It's I feel bad that I have that bias. I just think it's funny. But yeah. Who else did he play? Remind me. She's confused. Yeah, we're talking about. And Scooby Doo. I can't do this. Crashing out. It's okay. It's okay. Oh yeah, I've never seen those. I am not big into um horror movies. I just never really watched any. I watched um what did I watch? I don't even think it's I get to see the second one. I don't really care, honestly, but I should probably see it sometime. Yeah, the first one wasn't even that good, so. And I heard it's even worse than the first one, which I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised at all. Yeah, but also you don't know all that much about the lore, so I get triggered by it like angrily because I'm like, this is wrong. They did this wrong, and I know it's supposed to be different, but no, it's just the even that like the even if you know absolutely nothing about it, just like just the complete anticlimactic element. It was just so I was so underwhelmed. I mean, yeah, sure. Well, okay. Kalmar is right there, and then I'm doing Janner next. That's Kalmar. Um, he looks more like I'm basing it off of the books and not the show. And he looks on the book. Besides his black hair, he looks more like Kalmar looks more like Janner from the. You know, I I don't even think I could. My brain just kind of glitched out for a second. Did you watch the second one? I don't know. It's just it makes me. It's just I don't know. It's just does it a disservice. I'm tired of all the joke movies. I'm tired of them not taking it seriously. Like I don't know. I liked certain elements to it for sure. Like I don't think it was the worst thing I've ever seen or anything like that. But I'm also like really critical of any sort of movies. I'm not gonna lie. I overanalyze everything. But yeah, for sure. It definitely wasn't as dumb as that. But I just I keep on going back and wanting to rant about this. Just it was so underwhelming. I was expecting to be like I don't know. Yeah, I mean at a point he kind of just stopped caring. So I don't really blame it all that much on him, but I do they were in like development for what it looks like for a while, and I remember first hearing about it. Oh, by Chia. Dang. Bye. I don't think so. I don't think they need to be rated R. I don't even think like at the beginning when like I didn't even think anyone needed to die. It just needed to be different. Like I don't think there needed to be they could have made it scarier without having any blood or anything. It was just so underwhelming the way that it just I was I was expecting to be like, "Oh, am I making a big decision watching this before bed?" I was like, I no, I just think they needed to go back, look at the source material um about what made it scary. Like it's not like a see, I'm not very great with explaining myself. Um let's see. More of like a creeping kind of scary and less like an in your face kind of scary because it wasn't like an in your face kind of scary. The what was scary about it was the anticipation and it wasn't there in the movie. Like I was scared at first only because I thought I might be scared. And it's like, "Oh, I hope I'm not making a mistake." But it was I mean, I don't know. I think they could have done the night guard okay. I think there needed to be one sequence where the main character was looking at the cameras and um uh like closing doors and like uh you know, yeah, I feel bad. Yeah, he had like a lot of nightmares when he was making the games and stuff. He wasn't doing all that great. And there needed to be that kind of just slow, scary. Did I ever show you that video? I'm actually gonna, I don't remember if I sent it to you or not. I might have. Let me find it. I'll send it to you. Who's, who's Ralph? Told you I'm bad with names. Who's Ralph? Who is Ralph? Oh, not being. Oh, yeah, well, I just call him a phone guy. I don't know. Wait, where did you get that name from? How did, is that a movie thing? What, or did you, or is that a fan name? Because I've never heard that before. Where did you hear that from, then? Not movies. Don't listen to Google. Probably that. I don't know, unless I'm forgetting something, which I might be. Yeah, I've never heard that before. The week. Is that the AI overview? From the interactive novel 5 Minutes at Freddy's the week before. Is it is it a canon to the main timeline book? Not I'm not too big into the books. I don't think they're all that great. Hello, Sophie. We are talking about random stuff. I'm going on a rant. I'm angry. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not angry. Mhm. Yes. I I mean, okay, fine. I've just never heard that before. I didn't think that that was canon, but from looking at it, people are kind of agreeing that it might be. This person on Reddit says no. This person on this wiki says yes. The AI overview says yes. Everyone's arguing. Yeah, it depends. I haven't played everything. I um yeah, don't get into the new stuff. It's not as good. Yeah, don't. Um, I really like Custom Night though. Uh, that's my favorite. And then I'm really trying. No, don't like the movies. Well, that's what we're arguing about. That's that's what we're arguing about right now. Cause I'm really mad about the movies, and I'm not actually really mad because I mean it is what it is. But it's fine. It's the the visuals, like the robots themselves were done really well. It's just there's so many reasons. There's so many reasons why I do not like them, but I cannot articulate them very well. Um, they let's see, one thought at a time. Let's see. I could go into like each individual detail. The the lore is not that it takes its own spin on it. Like I'm fine with that because that's what it's always done. It's just that things are wrong. Like okay, fine. They're technically right in their own way. Fine. But uh, it was so underwhelming and I've said this like 50 times already. Um It's yeah, it's fan service. It's fan service. My brain is not working. Um, like the entire time I was sitting there, like, what is Vanessa doing? What is she doing the entire time? She's not a redeemable character. What is she doing the entire time? I don't understand. And then, and then when he got spring locked, it was just wrong. The mechanics were wrong. That's not how it works in the game. Oh, someone's leaving. Okay. Let's just wait. Let's just wait. Oh, yeah, yeah. So I'm like, I don't care that it's not canon. Like, I don't care. It's just the mechanics are wrong. The this Springlock scene was the worst part. I actually laughed. I was laughing. I was laughing. It was just incorrect. Uh, yeah, the movies weren't scary. The movies weren't scary at all. The games are. They should be. The movies are not though. It is. I don't like how it's geared towards kids because it's not. It is got pretty scary elements. Yeah, the 8 hour video. I need to watch it again. I'm gonna watch it again. I have too much free time. It is getting watched again. I only watched a little bit of the 24-hour one, because a lot of the stuff was like review that I already knew, so I was getting a little bored. Um, because it's, 24 hours long, but I might do that eventually. Not in one sitting, and then also on 2 times speed. It is such a good video though. It's done so well. I I could explain it right now. I could go full nerd mode and explain it all right now. It's okay. I spent way too much of my life on it. It's not even funny anymore. It's very cringe. It is. It's cringe. The the lore video that I watched is 8 hours long. It's so interesting. Oh, whoops. Did you open the other video that I just now sent you, Gato? The other video. You gotta watch that as well. It is it is cringe. I'm not gonna lie and say it's not. I'm not gonna be like, oh no, it's. I mean, it is a really good story. It is really intriguing, but it's also silly bear game. Like, yeah, that is scary, and that is like it doesn't even have to be like that's what I want. Like, it's I do like it a lot. I do. You can't be in denial, Gato. You've got to learn how to accept it. You can't refuse it. You have to accept it. It's a silly it's a silly bear jump scare game. It's got really good story with intriguing elements, but it is a scary jump scare bear game. I watched Unwithered Truth, but I'm not quite sure what specific video you're talking about. I disagree with some stuff with Unwithered Truth, regarding lore wise. I really like Gibby's Horror Homestead. That's the guy with the 8 hour long video. I need to make Palmer look a little younger. But everyone's popping in and out. Okay, bye bye, Chloe. Thanks for joining me. Um, don't remember. Bye. Thanks for joining me. Hello. Hello. I always come back. Okay, that's another thing that I really hated about the movie. Why did he say that in the movie? He was yet to come back once in that entire like that was the first time. I hated that in the movie. It was literally just the whole thing the whole thing with Matt Pat too. Like, okay, Matt Pat, funny cameo. Okay, great. It was so like Come on now. Because that's the first time he died. That's the first time he died. So he can't say I always come back when he's yet to, like, the first time. When's the first time he says that in the games? Like, what? The third time he dies? The second time? Like, ah! Like yeah. Disc. But okay, but it doesn't make okay, fine. Well, theoretically, what if it was? Okay, let's just go with that. It is. Not only is it because like I am a huge nerd on the lore and it's kind of just off. The movie itself is just not well written. It's like what is like again, like what is Vanessa doing that entire time? Yeah, so like the second time he dies, right? When he has already come back and so he's saying it again like I'm not going to stay dead because I've come back before and I'll do it again. Not like in the movie it's like just for the lulz, just for the laughs. It's just for the fans to go, "Oh, I know what they're referring to." The whole thing with stinking what was I going to say? With with literally with Vanessa the and then she was like, just like, what? Michael's for real, like, why didn't you warn me? And she was like, I did in my own way. Like, what do you mean? You literally just sat. What are you doing this whole time? You just sat by, right? You allowed, like, okay, fine, she's just a kid. Allowed the first murders, right? The original MCI, and she doesn't, like, do anything about it. And then she allows, um, Abby or what's her face to go near the animatronics. Like I don't understand what her morals are because she's um I I don't understand what her morals are because it's like William is like make sure you keep an eye on them and then she's like okay I will. Hey, check out these animatronics that I'm going to warn you later not to get too close to, but I'm going to tell you to get close to them so that later I can go like, "Oh, I tried to warn you," when in fact she she did it. She's not a justifiable character. She needs to go to jail for not stinking reporting that her father killed what five, five, six kids, five kids, six kids, depending on yeah, depending on what. Like, what is she doing there? I don't understand. She's so annoying, just like confusing, and then everything like the whole deal with the the people breaking into the pizzeria at first, like I it was kind of I mean, okay, it's extreme. It's extreme that they like I get it. I can't tell say what am I trying to say? I can't tell um what if it's trying to be more realistic or if it's trying to be more kind of outlandish because it seems very outlandish like I'm gonna like the ant or whatever the ant is like make him get fired from his job, okay, like so that I can take Abby or whatever, but the absolutely extreme measures is like insane to me. And like, okay, that's a pretty nitpicky part that I'm going at. But I was just kind of confused at like what her deal is, I guess. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. And I also don't think it was really necessary, that entire thing. Not with like Abby and the aunt, or but just like the whole break-in. Like what they should have done is they should have had like a whole deal with like, okay, hold up. One thought at a time. Finish this thought. Give me a second. No, that's not what I'm saying, Loop. I'm saying just the fact that that whole thing was was put in there. It was only there so that they can make like some scary elements because the rest of the movie isn't scary at all. But I think that's very lazy, just having the scary elements be, oh, these people got killed. Because that's not like it didn't need to be like they just use that as an excuse to be like, oh yeah, it is a scary movie when all the animatronics are standing there in like complete light. Like the lighting is really bad in that movie. Like it's supposed to be kind of like dark and like you can barely see them. Yeah, no, I get that. I get that. I understand why. What I don't understand is like, see, okay, I can say this better with like if I wrote this down, like if I were to type it down somewhere, I'd be able to say I'm really really bad with articulating my thoughts. Like, see, I'm pretty bad at this. Let's see. Like I watched the movie expecting to be like kind of spooked a little bit. And I watched, and then like Cupcake. Like what's the deal with Cupcake? Why is Cupcake getting all the kills? That's is it because Cupcake's is it because like Cupcake's easy to like animate or whatever? I don't even know if it's CGI. Cupcake doesn't kill anyone in the games. Cup Cupcake gets so many kills. Okay, and then when that one guy opened the fridge, and then there's Cupcake there or whatever. If it was a fridge, I don't remember. And it's just like complete. It was so underwhelming. There's just complete light. Cupcake is just there. There's no suspense. When you see like the animatronics walking, you kind of see their shadows sometimes, but when you see them, they're like completely um exposed. See, I don't know if Cupcake's possessed by the dog. I mean, I like the theory, but I don't know. But okay, that's another thing I'm confused about because they kind of in that movie they kind of do want to kill, and that's what kind of confuses me about the movie. And I was kind of like, but they like I get they're being like controlled or whatever. I don't. I'm really frustrated about the Cupcake thing. I am like that's. I'm really bad at this. Sorry, I apologize. I apologize. Like, okay, I am a little harsh on it. It's not horrible, horrible. Like, I sat through it, but I was lost quite a bit of the time. Like, I was entertained. Um, I just think in terms of, I just think it could have been thought out a little bit better. And I do wish it were scarier. What are you talking about, Gato? I mean, yes, but also no. Like, I didn't think it needed to be R. Like, I don't think it needed to be gory at all. I didn't think it needed to have anyone die even for it to be scary. Like, I mean, they could have died. I just think the way they did it was pretty bad. I don't know. I agree with the whole, like, I'm tired of it being geared towards kids, because it's not, and it shouldn't be. But I don't know about needing it to be R rated. Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right. The spring lock. Well, I think the spring lock needed to be correct for one. Like, it's just a. I think the spring lock was done so bad. And I can go into the mechanics of how the suits are supposed to work, and it was done wrong because that's not how they work in the game. I think it was incredibly underwhelming. He was just kind of slowly like, "Oh no, my insides are kind of cramping a little bit." And then he's like, "I always come back." And I'm like, "Shut up, please." It was written really bad. I'm sorry. I mean, if they did it off screen, that would have been okay and like showed shadows or whatever. If like they wanted not to have gore. Yeah, you know. Um but yeah. Yeah, that spring lock was wrong as well. Gato, the one that she poked. That's not how they work as well. Like there's wires and like not just a big lamp. Yeah. I'm mostly upset about the way that he puts the mask on afterwards. Cuz if it's how it is, in the games, the the spring locks, were able to be switched from their performance mode to suit mode and would have gears and wires sticking in the head. Um, so that, the mouth could move and the eyes could move. And in the games, his like eyes are poked out through like the robot eyes because the robot eyes spring locked to be in performance mode. Hi, Chloe. Sorry. Yeah, so that the eyes and the mouth could move, and the head switched, like turned back and forth, and um, I'm struggling with these eyes on this drawing. Kind of getting distracted. Y'all are distracting me. I'm just kidding. Just kind of disappointed with that. Like, okay, it wasn't perfect. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not upset about it. You know, no, I'm not angry at all. Struggling with these eyes. Hold up. Yeah. So yeah, my biggest gripes about it are the whole deal with Vanessa because I don't know what her deal is. The cupcake, uh, and then the spring lock. Those are my main like gripes, I guess. There's other ones, but they're kind of. I also just kind of miss the older stuff, Like I just kind of miss it, and it's changed a lot, and that's okay. But it's just not the same. Hmm, that'd be interesting. Yeah, so not a complete spring lock failure, but a partial spring lock failure. Yeah, that'd be interesting. Got to make sure he doesn't get it wet with all of his blood or something, so it doesn't trigger the rest of it. That'd be interesting. Although I kind of said this earlier, um, but I don't think. Oh, Miss Voicemails, that'd be cool. But I kind of think that William and Henry aren't as involved with. uh, Like, I guess it depends on what game, huh? Definitely depends on what game. But aren't as involved with the restaurant in general. Um, besides, him being there, you know, offing people. Uh, but yeah, that'd be cool. About what specifically? What I was talking about, or something else? Glad you're back, Gato. What do you mean? The two. So, like, um, they both did. They both did animatronics. William was directly involved with the circus baby. Um, Henry. I don't think we know which one's which. Henry definitely did Lefty. We know that one for sure. Um, we know. I think I want to say they. I can't. I don't know if they both worked on the original ones, but then Henry did. He did the arcade games. Um, as well. But see, yeah, I'm not too sure. I'm convinced. Yeah, yeah. William made the circus ones after the bite of. Yes, yes, yes. He did. So I'm not quite sure who made what for like the original. If they both did that, they both did that. I think. I don't know. Uh, well, I'm not. I don't know if I want to count the movie. I don't know. F- See, okay, I get the timelines messed up a little bit. Let's see. I'm trying to think. Um. Oh wait, I'm getting confused now. Hold up. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot about Edwin. See, I'm not too caught up on all that stuff, totally honestly. I wish I cared more about it, because I heard that the lore itself is not too bad for that one, but just I don't really care because the game is just not all that great. Here I can flip this. Uh, are you talking about the movie still? Because I don't think that's. I disagree. I disagree. There's a flip. What? Well, yeah, since Help Wanted 2, but that wasn't that long ago. Oh, okay, okay. But Help Wanted 2 was not that long ago. Wasn't that? Hold on. I mean, it's better than Security Breach, but that's not really an accomplishment. Yeah, Secret of the Mimic maybe have been the better game in a while, but the games have been really bad for a while, so I wouldn't consider it awesome. I would just say that we were just tired of absolute slop. Well, what about it? I think we might have argued about this for a second, or debated. My bad. Uh, what specifically do you like about it? I haven't done all that much digging into like the game, um, but I have seen quite a. I mean, so yeah, I guess that's fair. But only one game between Secret of the Mimic and Help Wanted 2, correct? Um, what predecessors? Oh yeah, I forget about that one as well. Yeah, Security Breach was pretty bad. Once Scott stepped down, things got bad. Once once Steel Wool started making the games, it was bad. And like I definitely heard that Secret of the Mimic is better for sure, and that the lore is gotten better. I just think the way that they portray it is like the way that they let's see, what am I saying? The way that it's presented is, it's better than, but like thinking back to the older ones, it was just done, like better. The way that it's, let's see. Yeah, yeah, I agree. It is Scott's fault. But it's because he wasn't, if he worked on the game himself, it would have been better. But because he had a team and he took a step down and he was doing a really, really bad job managing the team, then but yeah, no, I agree. It kind of was his fault. Well, the way that the lore was portrayed was more hidden, I guess. Like the whole recording tapes is such a lazy way to do it, in my opinion. I know that's not like where all the lore is, but sitting through all the like I get like the phone calls. No, I don't think Stillwell's a good studio. I don't think they do very good at games. Yeah, but there's right, but in I mean that's even arguably even worse. Like you've got to sit through like when you're playing the game. Of course, there's like the calls. I don't know how to like right. I don't know. Yeah, I definitely need to do a little bit more on Secret of the Mimic. Um, but from what I've seen, it's kind of like eh. But I definitely was told that the lore's a lot better. But I also, it kind of upsets me, um, that let's see, what am I trying to say? Because I'm not like totally upset that things change necessarily. Like I understand, like there, you gotta move on and like start a new arc, you know. But it was just off to a rough start, and let's see. I think it just, lost track of what made right. It just kind of lost track of what made them unique, like like the mechanics, like the special mechanics to the game, the vibes, I guess. Yeah. Um, it's just kind of lost track of what I felt made the games good, if that makes sense. What made it not just like any other game. Yeah, Sit and Survive. Well, even if they did, like, had an open world section and Sit and Survive, like, I'm not against the open world, but, like, just, what makes the franchise what it is. They are seeing a lot of money from the current games and movies, so I don't know if they will really see a problem. Well, I don't know. They've definitely, yeah, they've addressed it and they've definitely improved, at least from, Security Breach to Secret of the Mimic, for sure. They definitely improved. But I also kind of felt like they were kind of more scared to do more things. Um, that they were, scared to try something else because it failed so miserably last time they did it. I also, I haven't seen the second movie, um, but I heard not great things about it, so I'm not sure. Yeah. Mhm. That's okay, Gato. Yeah, I heard, and so I was like, "Mm, yeah, I need to finish this drawing. I probably will go to the art building and do some other homework as well. It's kind of getting late though, so maybe not. Eh. Yeah, I've got a lot of things to do tomorrow. Hopefully, the stream is still working. Good. Um, says there's three people watching. Who's the third person? Who's being sneaky? Just spying. Is Loop here? He said he was lagging. It's got to keep you in check, Gato. Okay, that's okay. I was just wondering if you had like got kicked out or something. Why does this look like kind of looking like I'm tracing it? The lines seem very traced. I'm not tracing. But I am glad that, Secret of the Mimic is doing okay. Picking up the pieces of Security Breach, I guess, for lack of better words. But I still just, you know, hopefully they'll continue to improve, I guess. 4 people. I think that's looking pretty good. I think the nose is a little tilted, but that's okay. We'll fix that. Hello, Chloe. Were you lurking? Were you lurking? I think she was lurking. Did you say that there's 4 people? Why I'm so popular. I think that looks good. I think he definitely looks better than the other one. I might redo Kalmar. I think he looks a lot better than Kalmar. Um, yeah, maybe not. It's just a class assignment. I don't need to work that hard on it. Mysterious viewer. Uh-oh. Are you okay? Hmm. Did you get hurt or is it just dry? Oh, yeah. We will do a sword here. Iowa, is that where you live? I was told that they are considering, or at least have it, in Iowa, an abortion bill, which is the immediate and complete abolition of abortion that they're considering, which are different from pro-life bills because pro-life bills have they kind of seem kind of a little sketchy, that they kind of make exceptions, kind of written in there slightly, but that they're doing an abolition bill. Yeah. I hope that it gets accepted, because that would be the first abolition bill that wasn't shut down by pro life legislatives. Or whatever. Because it's kind of weird. The abolitionist bill, the immediate abolition of abortion, keeps getting shut down by pro life people in office because they want to make exceptions. And it's just kind of a weird, sketchy deal. I don't like it. It's sketchy. Suspicious. I mean, uh, I was probably weirder than Gato was. He was just kind of listening for the most part for a while, if I'm remembering correctly. I was a little bit weirder. Yeah, it was pretty tame. Pretty tame. Ni- I'm definitely not laughing at that, Chloe. I'm not. Oh yeah, it's an airplane for sure. Did you do that last time as well? Wait. That was a while ago. I can't remember fully, but I'm getting deja vu. Mm. That's really funny. I appreciate that. We called you Purple Guy for a little bit, remember? I'm doing this wrong. Okay, hold up. I have medieval swords in my Safari page looking at pictures and I'm doing it wrong. Y'all, I have something I need to confess right now. It's incredibly important. It's not important. I I have to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. I am back. Did you guys miss me? Was I missed? Am I loved? My knees locked and I couldn't stand up. Uh, I am in a lot of pain right now, but it's okay. It's okay, because I'm back and I'm alive. I'm alive. It's okay. Good, Loop. Don't worry, I won't tell her. You were missed more than my healthy hands before I fell into a cactus. What? Huh? A cactus? Best the best. Gotta keep it a secret. Gato. I cannot let her know. What have I done? What? What is going on? Oh, wait. When did this happen? Loop? Is this a true story? What happened? That sounds miserable. Y'all. Okay, funny story. When I first met my boyfriend's uncle, he shook my hand and he said, he's like, "Oh wow, I like you a lot more than Bryce's other girlfriends," and that was crazy. And it just reminded me because that's what sounds like is going on right now. 2 feet into a cacti bush in the middle of the desert. It was really awkward. I just kind of like looked at him and was like, "Oh, okay, yeah, yeah." If you have beef with a cactus, I have so much homework. I'm so sad. So sad. Did you like Loop? Did you have to get? Dang, that's like crazy. Did did you have to like you were on a like a hike? So did you have to like walk a while to like get to the ER? Multiple stab wounds via cactus. Oh no. I'm sorry, multiple stab wounds. I'm still laughing at that. I'm still laughing at that. Like, yeah, I went to the ER for multiple stab wounds. I'm okay now though, except still in pain. I hate cactus. Mm. Them cactuses are dangerous. It's just a flesh wound. Hi, Sophie. Yeah, Gato does. This is so funny, actually. Wait, Sophie, you should guess. This is okay. That's exactly what I said, Sophie. And then Gato made me try to guess who it was, but I refused. Yeah. You can't just not explain. Tell her. Yeah. Don't make Sophie guess. That's not nice. That's not nice. Don't make Sophie guess. Just they did the same thing to me. No, not the three guesses. Not the three guesses. Don't. Ah! She won't be able to guess. Immediately guess. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. I'm laughing because that was funny. That was funny. That was funny. It kind of is obvious. I'm not even gonna lie. I mean, at this point, watching you guys in the stream, I feel like a third wheel in my own stream. Yeah, and she's been calling you kitty cat, and it's been on oddly like uncomfortable. hmm Well, I didn't notice it until now, I guess. Oh, are you okay? I don't know. Okay, I need to shut up now. I was gonna be like, "Are you uncomfortable?" Goodness. Check this out, guys. Watch. I think that my mastery in drawing Among Us guys, I think it's unmatched, quite frankly. I think I think it's the best thing I've ever drawn in my life. I think I think I'm done. I think I'm done with art. I think this is it. I think this is He's gone. I killed him. They say don't get attached to your art. No one will ever know my greatness except for you guys. No one will ever know. Oh, sorry. I'm kind of wanting a snack. Oh, it's almost 11 though. Well, okay. No, it's not almost 11. But I kind of want a snack. Kind of want a snack. I don't have anything good. Got the munchies, guys. Got to, did you watch the video I sent you? I think it's so cool. But. I don't have any mac and cheese. I mean, I ate dinner like 4 hours ago, 5 hours ago. No. Oh, goodness gracious. It's gone. Gato, come back. Where did you go, Gato? Gato, where did you go? Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, he's in the car, so either his internet went out or he just got. Oh, you're halfway there. Oh, um. mm. Gato has a job, doesn't he? I think that. which is exactly what a job is. That's exactly what a job is. That's literally if you're getting paid and it's not and you're doing work to get paid, then like if it's a gift, then no, it's not a job. But if you're doing a work and getting paid, that is a job. So, y'all, y'all. I'm sorry, I got hungry. I feel like I've missed something important. Um, yeah. So yeah, it's Kalmar in the middle. Jenner 2 is right. And then I'm doing Lily on the other side. So what this is in my art history class, we're recreating like this kind of like it's this old Catholic altarpiece that we studied. Everyone's leaving. Bye. And so but we had to recreate him with like a story that we like, and so I thought it would be a good excuse to do some Wingfeather Saga fan art. So that's what I'm doing. But this is due Monday, and I've you know barely started working on it, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I won't do too much shading on it. I'll just do yeah like an altarpiece, like in a Catholic, like in an old Catholic church. Yeah, yeah. I mean, there's a lot of Cath- Catholicism art in old. Wait, I'm confused. I'm not Catholic, no. But I'm not Catholic, but the art's interesting. Bye, Chloe. Bye, everyone. Bye. It is just us. We're gonna have the most fun. Does it say that there's 3 people watching? Oh. Hmm. Whoever's lurking should say hi. Oh, they ran away. They were scared. Hmm. Yeah, what's going on? We're here to listen. What's going on? No. Why do you think that? Yeah. Did you talk to her about it? Yeah. Mm. Your feelings are complicated and they're not too fun all the time. Um, I, something I kind of had to learn was that, when you're feeling something, it tends to mean that your either your mind, your body, or your soul like needs something, whether that be like, rest or comfort or like reassurance. Um, and even though feelings can be misleading at times, you if you take them and look at them, you can, learn about what you need. But of course you don't want to believe everything that your feelings say to you because not everything is true. But you do want to listen to them with the perspective of it means that you need something, you know. Yeah, I mean, we could always be reading our Bible more. Um, but yeah. Yeah, that's my little speech. That's my little speech. Of course. Oh, sorry. Ah, goodness gracious. No, thanks, Gato. Hmm. I'm gonna howl or something really loudly. I'm trying not to. True. Still though, I mean, I'm kind of, even though I'm in my room, I'm kind of in a public setting at all times in this college dorm. Perfectly normal. Grr. Did they say the next episode was coming out in March? It's good. Um, I mean, it's not the cleanest thing, of course. Um, but I think, like, it does a lot of really, really good, um, interesting elements. Like, psychologically, it kind of, like, destroys your brain a little bit. In my opinion, when I'm watching it, I get, like, uh, the worst part is taking God's name in vain, and that part when Zubul was kind of weird. That was one instance. Most of the curse words are like bleeped out for like the context of the show, but you still know what they're saying. But they do curse. Yeah, that's exactly what I said. That's exactly what I said. I don't know how delayed I am, dear. Zubul, when have you watched all of the episodes, Gato? You have. Yeah, yeah, you have. Um, when Zubul, see, I don't even know how to say this. Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, also, is that episode 3 is kind of scary, like visually. Um, with like Zubul. Where's Zubul? Yeah, I mean, there's Zubul. Yeah, she got high on stupid sauce. Welcome back. I'm copying and pasting an eyeball. Yeah, her, or, yeah, I'm just gonna say her whole thing is kind of. Kinger is my favorite! Kinger is me. Kinger is me. Alright, did you see that fan art I did of Kinger that I was really proud of? I used markers for? It's pretty early on in my channel, I think. But Kinger's the best. It's the MVP for sure. Best character. No doubt about it. I could probably repost it. I don't know if I have it saved. I'm right behind you, aren't I? Ooh, I can't get over how well done that character is. I always really, really like just the mentally deranged characters. Always my favorite ones. Like I really need to do that one uh yeah, it's a YouTube show. Also Big Top Burger. That one's that one's a little bit more foul because it doesn't bleep out the cuss words. I think objectively um Big Top Burger is a worse show, but I enjoy it more. But Big Top Burger is also one of my favorites, which I need to be doing more fan art of that, I guess. Ah, it's so short. It makes me so mad. And it gets good, like, so later on. It gets so intriguing later on. And then, and then it ends too quickly. Like, I understand he's got a life, he wants to move on to other things. But, like, oh, it's so good. Yeah. Although, I don't know, maybe not in all the right ways because I think they should have done better on the main bad guy. I think I just wanted to know a little bit more um about what the bad guy was wanting. I don't even remember his name. Um like what like I you got you know a little bit, but yes. They say it's a cinnamon roll. It's kind of like Pete the Sock Man, um, but let's see. I don't know, it's kind of the same vibe, in my opinion. More unhinged in certain ways. Yeah, more unhinged, but like kind of same vibe. Correct me if I'm wrong, Gato, but that's kind of what I think about it. Yes. Yeah. Got to love the traumatized characters. No, he's my favorite character. So I'm just kidding. I don't. Okay. Yeah. They've all got trauma, but he's got the like this the most wholesome trauma, if that makes sense. Yeah, that's true. There's no there's like barely there's like a small handful of characters, but still. I don't like this. Something's wrong. I don't know how to feel about Kane, to be totally honest with you. I'm not going to do any spoilers because some people are considering watching it, but I don't know how to feel just because I feel so hurt. You know, I don't know what to feel about Kane anymore. Just so hurt. Yeah, I mean, it depends on if he actually, makes decisions, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know, that last episode absolutely broke me. I think I actually cried at that episode, but I might have just been kind of already needing to cry. But this is looking okay. She's got really big pupils. Dang what? Thank you. Um, yeah. I mean, Jax is definitely, yeah. I mean, yeah. But I mean, I would understand if somebody doesn't like. How? I don't know, actually. Oh, but actually, hmm. 'Cause I mean, he's clearly, a tragic character. But he's mean. He's really mean. And I don't know, part of me just can't get over that. I think it's well done though. I think it is. I don't think he's not likable, but he's mean. Yeah, yeah, perfect, perfect love hate character. So I get where he's coming from. It's very intriguing. But also, no. Also, stop. It's not nice. It's not nice. Yes. Mm, Right, but right, but that's kind of the point. That's kind of the point is yeah, no, that's exactly the point because even though they can't get hurt, and that's the excuse that he makes because they actually can't get hurt, um, but it's like, like j he's still making their lives miserable. That's kind of the point. It's like even if you don't do all that much damage to somebody physically, like emotionally, it's still just yeah. Oh, it's such a such it's so there's so much depth. There's so much depth to it, and I appreciate that. Sick of, you know, big companies not doing that anymore. You'll have to tell me if you watch it, Chloe, and you too, Sophie. You have to let me know because I'll rant about it. Maybe you don't want to let me know because I'll rant about it, but oops. Yeah, I'm trying to keep it as vague as possible, but also it's kind of stuff that you figure out really quickly. So it's not that big a deal. Also with no context is kind of yes. Like we did for Wing Feather Saga, just a little club. There's there's some flaws to it, of course. I'm very, very picky about that kind of stuff, but I think it is done really well. No show is ever perfect, except for Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. That is perfect. What does that mean? Oh, is this a strange? That's a Stranger Things thing. Okay. Um. Yeah. Oh, that's actually so cool. I like when fans bully the um the franchise to fix it. Like what they did with the Sonic movie. They bullied the um I can't remember who made the yeah, struggling, trying to make the eyelashes the same. Oh, oh, wait. Is there I had no context for it, but I saw a picture of the characters. See, I know nothing about this show. Right, but it was like a graduation photo and then like the shirt spelled out like Elle is alive or something. Is that what this is and everyone's freaking out about? It's like a see if I can find it again. But it's like a it looks like a graduation photo. Mm. It might have I um yeah, okay, so I googled Stranger Things Elle lives and it's written on his shirt because it's the yeah, it's like the Hellfire shirt. And everyone, yeah, that's what I saw. But again, I don't know anything about. I don't know the characters. I'm sorry. I should. I've seen a little bit, but it's been a while. Like when it first came out, I saw a little bit. What? Yeah, just Google it. Google it. Google knows all the answers. Yeah, yeah, the Hellfire shirt, and then it's covered by like a cloth. I don't know what the actual name for it is. I don't know anything about it either. I somehow am still included in the conversation. Not quite sure how I managed that. Just gonna sloppily do this because I'm getting tired. Science clips where just block the letters and not tweets. Yeah, it looks a yeah. It's a little bit of a stretch, but I thought that was cool, even though I know nothing about it. um, I think Kalmar looks too old. I think he looks like the oldest. I mean, I made him the biggest, but he's not the oldest. I'm gonna shrink him down a little bit. Make him higher though. Thank you, Sophie. Mm, thank you, Chloe. Lily looks a little too angry. I might fix that. I think Janner looks the best for sure. I need to fix Lily a little bit. Her eyes are a little. She looks a little angry. Um, but then what do you guys think? Because it's supposed to be like a flap. It like flaps open. Um, I'm thinking it'd be cool if I did like a circle with like the Wing Feather Saga logo right there. Let's see. Yeah, that's true. Um, if I have like the logo in the like the Wing Feather Saga logo in the middle, like the W, like kind of like a wax seal, be cool. And then I could have bear bear babies. What is bear babies? What is that referring to? Had bear babies. What is that referring to? I'm scared. Somebody, somebody, tell me what that means, please. What? I think Esmond should have lived. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, he shouldn't have gotten killed again. That's so sad. It's unnecessary. Unnecessary. He deserved to live. Did you forget her name? You forget her name. Oh my gosh. Darn it, it's just um not as a bear though. Yeah. Hey y'all. Not as bears. Anyway, I'm moving on. Um, this bear. Yeah, bear babies. It sounds weird. It sounds weird. I'm not gonna lie. It sounds weird. That's why I'm just a little hesitant because I'm just not quite. Just not quite sure what. No, 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 no. That's weird. That's weird. I don't like that at all. I think personally he should. No, stop. They'll find the water. They'll find the water to heal Janner, right? And then also to, you know, turn Esben back into a human. I don't think I want to Florida anymore. That's so I'm crying. I'm crying. I'm actually crying. I'm actually crying. This is a little creepy. It is a little creepy. It is a little creepy. It's a little creepy. It's okay. I'm gonna draw a little wolf down here. Yeah, because it's weird otherwise. It's weird otherwise. It's it's, it's uncomfortable otherwise. It's easy when you can. Okay, what else? What do you mean not really? What do you mean not really? Just what it implies is weird. And, what else should I have to the front? I'm changing the subject. I'm gonna have like dragon scales right here, and then in this line, Link Feather Saga logo. And I feel like it needs one more design element. Yeah, but he didn't like. He didn't have kids. That's what I'm saying. He didn't have kids. I like you just like establish the elephant in the room, but this is a Christian live stream, guys. I don't know if I feel like I'm delayed in the chat quite a bit. So I'm gonna check. I don't know if I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm not too delayed. I'm doing like the sea dragon scales across this like stripe, I think, and then scale raker. I don't know all these terms. I don't know all these fandom terms. I don't know what that means. Do. Oh yeah. I'm like you guys read the um the what's it called? The fifth book with the short stories in it. Um I'm really confused with the one with Poto. Like what does that mean? What is going on? And are all of those canon? Um yeah, the tales. Like I think they're very cool, but the one with Poto seems very bizarre. And I'm confused. And there's a lot of unanswered questions, you know. Um, he, if I'm remembering correctly, it's been a hot minute since I've read it, but he like travels dimensions through a tree. And I'm like, oh, that's really cool. Wing Feather Saga is doing dimensional leaps, but also what? And so I'm like, is it canon? It was published like it's canon, but they're also just tales. So yeah, unless I'm remembering incorrectly, which might be true because it's been a long while since I've read it, and I'm not too great at reading. But yeah, have you read the last one? I don't want to spoil it if you haven't read it. Well, it's a prequel, so it's before. It's he's younger. It's when Poto's younger, not a kid, but younger. Um, the last one. Might be one of my favorites, but also is the most one of the other confusing ones. But at least it was grounded. But it had a lot of detailed words that I got lost in. Um, yeah. Well, I guess I'll have to reread them soon. I don't have them with me, but yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because I can't tell if he gets sent there. I can't tell if he's in Arear and then gets sent somewhere else and then returns to Arear. If he's on the same planet, even, or if he was somewhere else and now he's in Arear and now he just lives there, but he is from somewhere else. It doesn't make it clear. But yeah. I might be wrapping up, it seems, if you guys are gonna go play some Fortnite. Is Sophie left a while ago? Is she still here? Sophie's lurking. I'll be able to finish this by tomorrow. Some more details, line work, and then I'll do base colors, but I'm not doing too much after that. And then tomorrow, I also need to work on a different art project, and then work on a speech. And I think that's it. I think. The bear babies. Yeah. Um. That that has a term for that. There's a term for that. There's a term for that, and I don't really want to say it. Hey, well, he was talking about. That'd be so sad. They'd be even more deformed than Cloven usually are. Even okay, disregarding how weird it is. They'd be so deformed. It'd be so sad. It'd be so sad. I would hate that. No. No, it's not. It's not the same. It's not the same. Uh, no, that's weird. It's weird. I don't like it. Makes me ick. Makes me really upset. Yeah. It'd be sad. It wouldn't be wholesome. It wouldn't be no. No. We're back to bear babies. Hi, Sophie. Oh my gosh, this is getting really weird. I'm gonna have to end. I'm gonna have to end. I'm gonna revoke your moderator privileges and give them to Chloe because I'm I'm getting scared. Yes. No. No. I haven't laughed this hard in such a long time. Goodness gracious. I'm gonna have to have a serious discussion with you later, Gato. It's gonna put him inside. It's like an uncomfortable laugh, though. Okay. Um, I think it's not the best type of laugh. It is not. It's not the best type of laugh. Um, I think I might be ending this. You're scaring her. Oh, I'm scaring him. Oh, okay. Anyway. Anyways, I'm thinking I'm probably gonna end the stream. Um, yeah. Thanks for I might watch for a bit. I just need to get ready for bed and probably just shut things down. Hmm. Yeah. Depends on if I'm doing homework, but I might be able to watch and do homework at the same time. But I'm gonna need to be busy. I need to lock in tomorrow. I need to lock in. Yeah, it's fun. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna click the stop stream now. Adios. Thank you, Sophie. Bye.